Hello everyone, today I am presenting CPD portfolio presentation. My name is Nehan Kumar Patel. This is my overview of presentation. Uh, First I go with introduction of myself. After then I go with overview of professional experience. Then I provide CPD record set. After then I discuss 11th evidences. Then I move on summative mapping and reflection against EA's competency. After then I go on conclusion and we have some time for question answer. This is my resume and I provide a personal information like name, address and contact information. Also I provide my background and current education. Currently I am studying at Central Kingston University in Master of Engineering course. Also I have some professional experience as an assistant engineer at Popular Enterprise in India. And currently I am doing internship as a mechanical design engineer at Space Tank Studio. I have some special skills like good knowledge of MS Office and basic knowledge of mechanical design software like AutoCAD, SolidWorks, MATLAB, Design Builder, and ANSYS. Also, I provided a reference of my supervisor at Space Tank Studio. Now I'm moving on overview of professional development. During CVIT2, I complete seven units and I claim 120 hours from that units. Currently, I am doing an internship at Space Tank Studio as a mechanical design engineer, and I learn the design process of any product, and also I improve my design thinking skill and innovative ideas. I learn how to operate laser cutting and 3D printing machine at my internship. I completed 360 hours in internship for professional development. I claim a total 483 hours in CPD. This is my CPD record sheet, and I claim 80 hours from my Australian engineering practice units, 17 hours from my thermofluid engineering applications, also, and 70 also I 70 hours claim from my other two discipline units, and I claim 15 hours from my sustainability studio, and I claim 360 hours from my internship program, then 61 from my engineering research project planning units, and 20 hours from engineering research implementation unit. Now I'm moving on to evidence one. My evidence one provide details of Australian engineering practice units. I passed this unit with credit. I did some research project. I did a research project in this unit and write some reflective writing tasks on EA1 competency, and also short writing tasks for my portfolio criteria. In this unit I learn engineering ethics and professionalism. Also I learn professional writing skill, management information and documentation skill. Also I learn team working skill and communication skill. This is my evidence 2, which is provide thermofluid engineering applications unit, and I pass this unit with credit. In this unit, I did two projects on design thermofluid processes, and I use design builder software in this unit. Also, I did some laboratory experiment in this unit. My first project in this unit is design effective and efficient HVAC system of CQ Melbourne campus by using design builder software. And my second project on the design a pump which is used in the mineral refining plant. Now I'm moving on my third evidence, which is show advanced modeling simulation and control dynamic system unit. I passed this unit, and in this unit also I did two projects, uh, and I use the MATLAB software to fulfill criteria of that projects. Also, I did 6 laboratory experiment and reports in this unit. In this unit, I learned some numerical calculation in laboratory experiment, and I use the MATLAB software to analysis of dynamic modeling and application of mechanical control of a motorbike. Now I'm moving on my fourth evidence, which is the fluid power engineering control unit. I passed this unit with the distinction. In this unit, two projects on fluid power engineering, and I use the MATLAB SimScape software to analyze the hydraulic system. In this unit, three laboratory experiments conducted on the double acting cylinder. Uh, from this unit, I learned design and analysis of hydraulic system of forklift. Also, I design a cylinder of excavator, and I run the hydraulic system in MATLAB SimScape to find some results. Now I'm moving on evidence 5, which is show my sustainability studio unit. In this unit, I did a research project on develop a sustainable solution for any issue, and also I write reflective writing on professional development or all the writing tasks related to the EA stage 1 competency. Reflective statement is in this unit is I learn systematic design, effective time management skills, and thinking process and professional development skill. Now I'm moving on my internship program. In internship program, I learn to machine, which is laser cutting and 3D printing machine. I use this machine to made my prototype model, which is shown in figure. Also, I learned some teamwork and communication skill from the internship program, and also I am do some design thinking process in this program. Now I am moving on my seventh evidence, which is show engineering research project planning. In this unit, I need to define one project and find out literature review on that. Also, I need to define a methodology for implementation of project. From this unit, I learn how to define a methodology for simulation process or any process, and also I did the risk assessment in this project. Now I am moving on my eighth evidence, which is show engineering research project implementation. In this unit, I did a preliminary result on by using simulation software. I use the design modeler software for create a geometry and meshing of my model, and also I define the boundary condition of my project. And ANSYS software I use for the CFD analysis of my project. Also, I use some methods like SSTK omega model method and a finite volume method for the CFD analysis. I get professional skill from this unit. Now I'm moving on my ninth evidence, which is show guest lecture by MD Sehinur Rahman, which is on power grid. Now I'm moving on my 10th evidence, which is show guest lecture is by MS Miss Sonia Murpret, which is on 12th May 2020. And this lecture, they provided some information on internship. Now I'm moving on my 11th evidence, which is show guest lecture by Mr. Apu Kharidi. This lecture also on internship program, and they provide the knowledge of internship program. Now I'm moving on summative mapping against A1 competency. In the in this competency, there is a three parts. First is knowledge and skill based part. In this part, there is a 6 different criteria, and I provided evidence for those criteria and fulfill the criteria of E1 competency. Now I'm moving on second part, which is engineering application ability. And in this part, there is a 4 criteria. Also, I provided evidence for that criteria. Now I'm moving on third part, which is a professional and personal attribute. In this part, the 6 criteria, and I fulfill that criteria by providing evidences. Now I'm moving on my conclusion. I met the 480 hours of professional requirement for my CV82 units from my CV82 units and internship work. Also, I attended some guest lecture to fulfill that criteria. I learn leadership skill, professional writing, and oral presentation from team-based project in this mm, course. I learned several machine mechanical software during CVT course such as MATLAB, Design Builder, ANSYS Fluent, and all this my professional development skill I use in future at my workplace to achieve my goal and complete a given task from the organization. This professional development is beneficial in future to understand Australian work environment and ethics. Thank you. If you have any question, then you can ask me.